everyone, my name is Khalid Yabal and I am going to present my output in long quiz examination for results, life and works. So I will be explaining the content of the poem and the visual background of it. We are tasked to choose a poem created by Dr. Jose Rizal and napili ko po ang Hymn to Labor. So a little background about this poem, one of Jose Rizal's friend in Lipa requested to make a poem for commemoration sa Lipa, which is na-elevate siya into city with the help of the Becquerel Law of 1888. So, ang Becquerel Law po ito is about po sa mga Filipinos na nagsasaad na pwede nilang pamunuan ang sarili nilang lungsod or town. So, as you can see here, mayroon pong 5 stanzas represent different perspectives ng mga Filipinos about sa labor, starting with chorus, men, wives, boys, or children. So, in first stanza, which is yung chorus, talks about patriotism. As a Filipino, we should work hard for our country and dedicate our loyalty with our life. It also shows na dapat magkaroon tayo ng passion to protect our country in times of war and a passion in times of peace. So the second stanza naman po is about sa perspective ng men. As a breadwinner in the family, sila yung naghahanap buhay para masustain niya ang kanyang pamilya. Nasabi rin dito na kapag napapagod sila is dapat nilang maging motivation and inspiration ng kanilang country and family. So kailangan nilang tiisin yung pagod nila kahit maaraw or matigas yung lupa at nahirapan silang magbungkal dito. In addition, farming has been the main occupation here in the Philippines. So, dapat maging proud tayo na maging isang farmer since dito yung pinaka-primary source ng ating pinagkukunan in terms of food, clothing, and other necessities. Sa third stanza naman is about sa mga wives. No? So, since ang husband nila is a breadwinner, sila naman yung nagsisilbing ilaw ng tahanan. This tributes to the dedication of a mother from rearing and upbringing their child to the world. As a mother, responsibility nila na alagaan ng kanilang mga anak at turuan sila sa moral education and how to become a great citizens of their country. Sila yung nagsisilbing first teacher natin gaya lamang ng ina ni Jose Rizal na si Doña Chodora, which is siya yung first na naging teacher ni Rizal and siya yung nagturo sa pagbasa, pagsulat at lengguwahe sa iba gaya ng Spanish. Also, dinidescribe rin dito yung responsibility ng isang mother na kapag ang breadwinner or yung tatay is hindi niya kayang matustusan yung kanyang duty is pwede yung nanay niya ang magiging responsible sa paghanap buhay and at the same time is pag-aalaga sa kanilang mga anak. So the next stanza naman is yung perspective ng mga girls. Dito naman is kung paano pinapraise at nagsasalute ang mga maiden and also ini-encourage nila yung mga binata na mag-work hard for the good of the nation. So para siyang nagde-describe ng type nila or expectations nila sa isang lalaki. Also parang minimen dito na walang dalaga ang gustong mag-asawa sa lalaking tamad na naghihintay lang ng biyaya. So dapat bilang isang binata is magkaroon ng passion or being a valor in labor or mag-work hard. So, ang last stanza naman is about sa boys or children. Pinapahiwatig dito na yung mga anak is dapat nilang i-preserve yung culture na meron sila. It also tells or wish na yung children is gusto nilang i-pursue yung magiging pamana nila sa kanilang mga parents. So, para ma-pass down ito from generation to generation, para na rin ito sa preparation sa kanilang future, maging premature pa, kahit premature pa lamang sila, or in times of difficulties. So, dito naman is i-explain ko naman yung background ng um, poem. So, dito sa Hymn of Labor, so, nakatapat po dyan sa chorus 9 or yung first stanza is yung about sa pagiging patriotism. So, this drawing is yung flag, then parang yung tao po na yan is farmer siya na nakaganyan. So, it shows or sign ng patriotism. So, dito naman is mayroon siya parang two distinct, there is two different types of labor. So, yung first one po is about sa men's perspective, which is yung pagiging breadwinner nila and yung occupation nila as magsasaka dito sa Pilipinas. So, it depicts the main occupation dito sa Pilipinas, which is yung pagsasaka, and yung kanilang asawa naman nila is nagiging steward sa bahay nila. So, sila yung nag-aalaga sa kanilang mga bata, at dito yung libro parang so yan yung sign na sila yung nagtuturo sa moral education and pagiging great citizens ng kanilang mga anak. So dito naman is ito yung it signs yung dedication ng isang binata for work hard, and and it also shows yung kung paano nito pine-preserve yung culture nila, yung culture ng kanilang family nila, and para ma-pass down ito from generations to generations. So that's all. Thank you.